approaching women are realistically, it's just two human beings that are just having a conversation. That's it. But let's be honest, if you're not the type of person that's just oozing with confidence, a simple hi could have your ass feeling like you only got 5 seconds left to defuse a bomb and shit, hands sweaty and all. Your brain starts running marathons, your heart's doing backflips, and goddamn it, before you know it, you don't even know how to speak English anymore. And for some of us, the craziest part is we already know the girl likes us. Even though we don't know a goddamn thing. Shorty can literally be giving us the green light and we still over here sitting in the red. So the biggest question is, how do you make your move without phone ringings? How do you confirm to Shorty that you like her as well without making it this weird clingy type of thing? Before we get into too much detail with the approach, let's just double down and make sure that we've confirmed the actual signs that she's into you. If she's giving you anything I'm about to list right now, you're probably not just imagining things. With no real reason, she finds a reason to talk to you. She's laughing at your stupid ass jokes and you know your ass not funny. She's constantly giving you compliments and intimate ones, talking about your crooked smile. She says she likes the way you smell, constantly complimenting you on your style. She's mirroring your body language. She might even be opening up and touching you subtly, brushing your arm, fixing your hoodie for you. God damn it, the conversation's over and she's still sticking around, just waiting for you to say some shit. Sometimes they make it too obvious, bruh. If you're getting 3 or more of these consistently, I think it's pretty safe to say that Shorty might be into you, bruh. So you can't wait forever. Timing is everything. So now before you go trying to come off as Captain Save a Hoe, I'm gonna need you to pause, slow down for a second, and start thinking about some of these. You gotta ask yourself, are you doing this out of a place of confidence or a place of curiosity? Maybe even fear or validation seeking. You need to understand that you don't need her to like be in love with you. She already suspects that she likes you. You just kind of need to move the story forward. So the energy that you need to settle in is, I think she likes me. I think I like her. Let's just see where this can go. Nothing too serious. Long story short, what I'm trying to say is don't go putting her on a pedestal or anything. She's a human being, my nigga. She takes shit and it smells just like yours. God damn it, it might even smell worse. She ain't no goddess. She's human. So you want to make everything feel real casual. The best approaches don't start with like corny lines that you've been rehearsing in the bathroom. It starts with your presence. You got to learn how to maintain eye contact. Maybe a smile if that's something that comes naturally to you. Say something that just gets a conversation started. It doesn't need to be that deep. Hey, excuse me, I feel like we had a couple of classes together. I never caught your name. I see you in the gym all the time. Are you training for something? You look good. Are you noticing the direction I'm going with this? Everything just feels like a normal conversation. You're not trying to be funny. You're not trying to impress her. You're just showing that you're interested. Now, once the conversation is started, you need to remember not to panic because chances are, believe it or not, she's probably a little nervous too, man. Just stay present and focus on the experience of the conversation that you're literally having. One of the biggest mistakes that most guys make when it comes to talking to women is they are trying to predict what they're gonna say or make out all these scenarios when all you gotta do is just engage in the conversation that's happening. The only main thing I would say to keep in mind when you're communicating is to ask open-ended questions. You never want to ask yes or no questions because that's gonna force them to kind of just say nothing. So like I wouldn't ask no weird ass question like, what's your favorite color? Red. You see, conversation just dies right then and there. A more engaging question could be something like, oh, what's something that you've been really into lately? What TV shows are you watching? Now she's forced to have to name a bunch of TV shows that she likes. You may happen to like one of them. Now you can butt in and be like, oh, I love that TV show. Oh, I loved when this happened and that happened. And now you guys are starting to bond and actually engage in a deeper level conversation and potentially finding things that y'all both might be interested in. These are the type of questions that open up doors of emotion. And once you can tap into a woman's emotions, she's gonna be able to find you so much more attractive regardless of how you look because you actually make her feel some shit. You guys are actually connecting in a different way. So now I'm gonna reel it back a little bit because this is also something that I think a lot of guys mess up, and it's they don't make the intention of the conversation clear, especially if this is like your first time trying to apply that pressure. Because if you guys just stay in that yapping zone too long, you might actually put her in a place where it's like, oh, he might not be into me like that, so maybe we just can be good friends. So regardless of how good the conversation is going, and honestly, the better this move is gonna work even better, is you need to exit the conversation. hey, well, I've really enjoyed talking to you, but I actually gotta go. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like your vibe is really refreshing and I would love for us to hang out sometime. Boom, you see what I did there? We're exiting the conversation politely because you got things to do. You're a man that has things on his agenda. You give her that reassurance that you fucking with her, and now you leaving before you yap your ass out of that puss. It's simple, it's respectful, it's confident, and again, this is somebody that's already into you, right? So you're not really taking a risk when you do this. You just progressing the story forward. If she says yes, you guys set a time, you exchange contacts, boom, you got her, you good. If she hesitates and says no, it's still a win, bro. You've made your move. You were the one that exited the conversation. And now you'll be able to carry that confidence over to the next opportunity. Again, you never made that conversation that big of a deal anyway, so it's not gonna feel like one. At the end of the day, approaching your crush isn't about being perfect, but it's about being real and staying grounded. Brave enough to show that you're interested. Because as a man, if she's interested in you, naturally, in most cases, she's gonna want you to make the first move. And by doing it calmly and confidently, you're gonna separate yourself from 90% of the guys, because most guys just can't get over this fear. Stop overthinking it. Don't wait until it's too late. Make your approach. Be the guy who acts. And we could honestly apply this to different aspects in our life. The guy that always wait until tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, that's usually the guy that procrastinates on everything in his life and never accomplishes any of his goals. You gotta just do the shit, bro. Like Nike, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel because y'all know I'm dropping. Your boy Bert got you. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Where you at?
Where you at, Berto?